Okay, I just did a whole bunch of talking and forgot that I had my mic muted. So, hi everybody. We're gonna get started in just a second. I'm gonna turn on some music for some background ambiance. I've got Damien here with me, who is over Discord, even though he's sitting right next to me, but it'll just sound better this way. Um, let's see. So now say hi again, because this time they'll be able to hear you.
Hi again, because this time you'll be able to hear me.
Where are you opening new window? I want it over here. Do you have any suggestions for music? I was thinking like
Just say, what kind of music are you going for?
just some ambiance. Maybe my go-to is always like Adrian von Ziegler. But
It sounds
Ren Fair.
super quiet to me.
What? Me?
Your stream.
My stream?
I'm also not sure if I can hear me.
It shows that it's picking you up. Krista? Report? No, I'm not asking for suggestions. I'm asking how Damien sounds. And I don't have any music playing right now, so there wouldn't be any of that. It's just you and me.
Yes, but I don't hear myself at all.
Quiet? Why so quiet? Okay, things have been bumped up a little bit. Quieter than me. That's weird. Oh,
Is it taking the right up?
yeah, it says it's pulling the Nox. Oh, I turned it up even higher.
Tap on the microphone. I tried to hear scream. It's doing it on the disc, but I can't hear it. Okay, yeah, it's coming in super quiet.
I don't know why. I can't turn myself up much higher. Okay, we'll just listen to this. Turn this off. This is different than our normal streams, so everything has to go wrong. It's just how things go, right? Okay, there. And the music. Okay, so I think it says pick a setting, but I think we have to go with fantasy, considering our backgrounds.
Yes.
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 Okay. Select a character. We have noble, knight, squire, wizard, ranger, peasant, or rogue. Okay, I'll turn the music down. That's why I need you here. What do you think? I'm one to go for rogue,
Then let's go with rogue.
but okay, we'll just go with rogue. Enter your character's name.
Are we a boy character? Or are we a
Bring
girl?
on Lass. This is just
I
gonna be the
suppose we have our answer.
Lass. You are Lass, a rogue living in the kingdom of Larian. You have a long steel dagger and a length of rope. You walk down excuse me. You walk down the city street looking for somewhere to steal from. Oh, it really is Lass. You look around and see nothing that looks worth stealing from. Suddenly you hear a scream behind you and turn to find yourself face to face with a woman who is covered in blood. She screams as she falls backwards off her feet, clutching at her wound. What will we do?
Search her pockets.
Really?
I don't know. Are we a good rogue or a bad rogue?
I don't know. We were looking around for somewhere to steal. Or
That's
something
why
to steal.
I'm going with look for her pockets. Do we want to be a good person or a bad person?
We could search her pockets while looking. Hello, welcome. Search her pockets while looking around to see if we can see who hurt her.
Okay. We'll do both. Hello, Jevil the Joker. Thank you for joining us. It's a campaign reference.
Yeah, we have a lizard folk in our main, or not even our main campaign, in our secondary campaign, and there's a running joke that he eats fingers. So we take fingers off of everything.
Killer.
Huh?
Are you gonna finish typing?
I'm
the
thinking
next
of the
thing?
right word.
Attacker.
Attacker. There we go. Search her pockets while scanning the area for her attacker. Yes. You quickly scan the surrounding area for any possible attackers before searching her pockets. I'm sorry, she cries out as you begin to remove your own knife from its sheath. Please, I didn't mean to hurt you.
What?
This is just the joy of an AI dungeon master.
No, tell her no need to be sorry. We didn't attack her. Or she didn't hurt us. What is in her pockets?
Or we can revert and just search her pockets.
Continue searching her pockets.
Oh, just don't say anything.
Yeah.
Her. Rob her with this opportunity. Yes, she's been caught off guard. Continue searching her pockets. Oh, you guys are gonna get a prime example of how often I spell things incorrectly while typing. You continue to search her pockets until you finally locate the coin purse she was carrying. Inside is a gold piece worth about 5 silver pieces. So it's half a gold piece?
No, the gold is a different ratio in this world.
Thank you, she says as tears stream down her cheeks. I don't know how I got it.
Well, now that we have her gold purse, do we continue looking for her attacker?
Find the person who attacked her. Ask her for a small loan. I love that that is an option in The Sims 4. When you're just talking to someone, you can ask them for a small loan, and they'll give you like $50.
And ask for the money.
It's too late.
Oh.
You slowly approach the woman. Her eyes dart around nervously as she tries to stay on guard against any potential assailants. There's already been an assailant. She's already injured. She begins to cry uncontrollably and begs you not to leave her alone. You place your hand over hers as if to comfort her. It's okay. Okay.
Can we mess with the AI dungeon?
What do you mean?
I wish to take 100 gold from this woman.
We could try. Take 100 gold from this woman. If it doesn't work out well, we can just revert. Oh God. What?
Did we break it?
You feel a sudden rush of energy course through your body as you grab the coins from her pocket. The pain is excruciating, but you manage to hold them in your hands without dropping one. That's a lot of coins in your hand. The woman suddenly grabs yours and turns away from you, sobbing hysterically. Grabs my what?
Can we leave?
Yeah.
Because this woman's crazy.
We can do whatever we want.
That's what I mean. This woman's crazy.
Sneak away. You slip into an alleyway and disappear from sight. You can hear the sounds of fighting outside, but you're too afraid to go back inside. What? A few moments later, you hear a gunshot, followed by another. A man lies dead on the ground next to his stolen horse. Holy shit!
Get on the horse. We need to get out of here. People are dying.
Steal the... mount the horse? Also, remember not to fall unconscious in this game. Every time I did this, a peasant stole my clothes. Oh, should we steal the man's clothes?
And his horse.
Steal the man's clothes and his horse.
I mean, he's dead, not unconscious, though.
Oh! What? You run up to the corpse and rip off his shirt, revealing his bloody torso. You then strip him naked and tie him to the horse's neck. You drag the body onto the road where you throw his sword and other valuables into a nearby ditch. No, retrieve the valuables.
Well, let's retrieve the valuables then.
T-R... Ivy? First time you've seen that? Yeah, this is my first time actually doing this. I've only watched other people do it, so this is all new to me. You reach into the ditch and pull out the valuables. You toss them into a nearby wagon, which speeds off towards the nearest town. As you watch several soldiers ride past with their horses pulling carts filled with goods. The word temple exists in this game and has two meanings, like anatomical and also structural.
Wagon, which speeds off. Several soldiers ride past with their horses pulling carts filled with... That is... Okay, so there's soldiers pulling carts as well. Jump on the wagon?
You hop on the wagon and speed off towards the town of Nuln. When you arrive, you see dozens of people milling about in the streets. They seem to be all talking at once, and no one pays much attention to you or your horse. We're on a horse now.
I mean, yes, we did get on a horse earlier. It might have taken us serious when we never said we got off the horse. Like, I don't want to go back to the beginning and look for something to steal.
What do you mean?
At the beginning, that's how we got in this situation. We were looking
Oh,
for something
yeah.
to steal.
Find.
Oh, wait. You use quotes to speak.
Yeah.
I guess we've been silent this whole time.
Other than the time that we told the woman it's okay, but it decided that for us. So we're just find something to steal.
Yes.
You look around and spot a group of men wearing red cloaks standing near a cart loaded with crates. You decide that they must be guards, so you start running towards them. Suddenly, 2 soldiers riding horses appear behind you and stop your horse. We were running, now we're on a horse.
No, this is ESO when we were running from on top of the horse.
And then we put the horse into our interdimensional pocket.
You whistle and it comes.
Out of our interdimensional pocket.
See,
You can smack people? I want to smack the soldier.
let's smack a soldier.
Smack the soldier who stopped. I'll just say smack the soldier.
Ow.
Doing it multiple times does do different things. One of the soldiers smacks you hard across the face. No, I smacked him. That's not fair. Your cheek burns and stings as blood runs down your chin. Holy shit, that's a hard smack. Get off my horse, one of the soldiers shouts angrily. What did you do to piss me off? Nothing, just getting on my horse.
Can we stab the soldier?
I want to smack him again.
Smack him even harder.
Because apparently I didn't smack him the first time. You slap the soldier again before he can get off his horse. He lets out a yelp and falls off his horse. Stop hitting me, he yells as he staggers forward onto the street. You want to stab him?
No, jump on him.
Jump on him?
his back. Screaming. And then you play with, yeah, you go crazy.
Slap him. Thank you for the follow, Vanilla Delight. Welcome. We're on a very wild adventure, currently forcing a soldier to give us a piggyback ride after we slapped him.
I didn't say punch him!
You leap on the soldier's back and begin punching him repeatedly in the face.
Take his clothes.
His eyes roll into the back of his head as he begins to lose consciousness.
Take his clothes.
Take his clothes and money. You grab the soldier's clothing and his money bag. You put them over your shoulder and quickly make your way through the crowd toward the castle gates. That is not the direction that we want to be going. The guardsmen don't even notice you sneaking up behind them as they stand watching the streets below.
Put on the soldier's clothes.
I feel like you want me to say temple. You put on the soldier's uniform and slip it on. The only thing you can think is how glad you are to finally be free from this place.
Wait, are we leaving?
I think we're leaving.
I thought we were going to the castle. I am confused.
Well, now we're breaking into the castle.
Oh, okay.
You sneak inside the castle through an... Temple means three things. You sneak inside the castle through an unlocked door. That's not very secure. As soon as you enter, you hear a voice call out, "Who goes there?" You turn around and see a man dressed in red robes standing by the throne room entrance. It's another guard!
I was gonna say, didn't we just see red robe people before?
Slap him! Oh no, I spelled him wrong.
I was gonna say, tell him we're a soldier because we're in soldier's clothes.
No, we're slapping people. You swing your hand and slap the man in front of you. He drops his staff and scrambles backwards. "I'll
is he
be
a wizard?"
seeing you!" Ah! He screams as he flees into the forest.
What kind of castle is this? Wait, he dropped his staff. Pick up his staff. We're just getting all sorts of equipment right now.
Oh boy. You pick up the staff. Feel its weighty wood against your palm. It feels good in your hands.
I need an adult.
Oh, this is reading the... Where did the forest come from? Is this Narnia? Yep.
I was going to clip that, but I can't figure out how.
Huh?
I was going to clip that, but I can't figure out how.
It should be down at the bottom.
Nope.
Oh, I don't know.
I've been banned from clipping.
I don't know.
Enter the forest? Since
Or
we're
if
at a
we put
forest now?
if we put an exclamation point before our text, then it'll make an event happen instead of starting it with you. Such as exclamation point, "A peasant suddenly stole my clothes."
Exclamation point, the old man comes back? Quotation marks. How did we get into a forest?
You hear a voice calling you from outside the castle. You run towards the door and open it. A young woman with wild hair stands there holding a staff in her hands. She looks at you expectantly.
What the fuck? Now we're back at the castle.
Touch the tips.
Smack her with the staff.
Magic fight!
Oh, you said my staff. Now I don't know where we're going.
You slam your fist down into the side of her head as she crumples to the ground. Her blood splatters all over you. Oh no!
Take her staff.
You grab the girl's staff and hold it aloft. You then throw it at a man who was chasing you earlier. He catches it easily and turns around to chase after you. He swings his sword wildly but misses you completely. Cast Fireball. Lass is becoming a murderer.
Watching your typos. Cast Firefall.
Fire Gall. You raise your hand and fire a fireball at him. He dodges it effortlessly. What's wrong with you? He shouts as he runs past you.
Quotation. You tried to kill me.
You shout angrily at him. You! I know what you did! You killed my brother! The man raises his sword and charges at you again. This time, you dodge the attack and stab him in the back several times until he falls dead on the floor.
What did we stab him with?
Our staff.
With our stabby staff.
No, we had a dagger. Now it's a woman. You pull the girl's body off of you and toss her corpse aside. The man grabs his sword and rushes at you once more. He's alive again.
Just kill him.
This time, you manage to dodge his attacks entirely. When he tries to strike, you quickly slash him across the chest with your knife. I want to use Divine Defense now.
Take his stuff. Loot the corpse.
Wait. You turn your head and see that the man is trying to stab you with his sword. He's alive again. Oh wait, he was
This
still
time it didn't
alive.
say we killed him.
You quickly block the blow by turning your body so that you can parry the blade instead. He pulls back slightly and lets out a pained yell before falling to the ground. Why? We could make friends instead of murdering people.
To be fair, this one attacked us first.
There, we'll make friends.
We've kind of made him canonically a wizard. Let's cast friends.
The girl's alive again. She's died twice, but now she's alive. You give the man a piece of chocolate chip cookie. He happily eats them and thanks you profusely. Afterwards, you thank the girl for helping you out and tell her that she should be proud of herself for being able to help someone like you.
I think we did cast friends.
Yeah. Relationships are programmed into the game. Oh boy.
Can we teleport?
We can do whatever we want.
Yeah. Let's teleport to. I heard let's teleport to Narnia. Legally distinct Narnia.
To Farnia. I already pressed enter.
Nianar.
You quickly rush to the gate of Narnia where you find that it has been opened up. You look at the sign hanging above it and realize that you've arrived in the land of Narnia.
Enter Narnia.
You enter the gate and immediately feel very strange. It feels like you're floating in air. Suddenly, you hear a voice call out to you from behind. Hello there. Who are you?
I'm Lass.
I am Lestrange, the king's daughter. And you're here to rescue me? Yes, yes, I am. And why would I do such a thing? Because you love me.
Oh, speaking of love, I do love you. Now, what are you doing in my village?
Try using love or divine defense on this random person. What? Just use love? Cast love?
Use the love.
This is weird when it randomly throws in like a conversation. It's hard to keep track of who's who.
Who is who?
Because I'm pretty sure the "Who are you" was us asking "Who are you,"
Oh.
and then because it was "Hello there," was the voice from behind, and then we said "Who are you," but then we also said "I'm Lass," and then said "Who are you" again. And Lestrange is not a woman's name. Lestrange is a vampire.
Wait, that does that also mean that we told them that they love us?
I don't get what. Confusing.
I'm going with what I previously said. I do love you. Now what are you doing in my village? Sorry, Narnia, we're taking over.
My father sent me to bring you home. But how could I possibly return to this place? It's not my fault if you don't want to go back. Besides, it was only meant for one person anyway. This town ain't big enough for the two of us.
Can we use love now? Just use love.
You smile and kiss Lestrange on the cheek. It's a man now. He smiles back at you and hugs you tightly. Thank you, my love. What about our agreement? We both agreed to keep our relationship secret from everyone else.
And you come to us in the daylight? And we're back to murder hobos.
You fire a fireball at the man, who screams as flames shoot out of his hands. The man collapses to the ground and begins to burn horribly. His skin peels away and turns into ash as he burns alive. Make love. Well, that makes a lot more sense.
Are we gonna revive him?
Oh, I should have said revivify. You cast a spell to restore the man back to life. He grins at you and then kisses you again. Goodbye, my love. See you later! Oh.
Use cast make love.
Use cast make love. No, we've already said goodbye.
Declare ourselves mayor of this village.
Blast is so casual.
Super cash.
Okay, we've broken it.
Have we Wait, what? What? Oh, hey, it's our castle now.
You laugh and wave goodbye to the woman before leaving. Everyone's just very gender fluid. The next day, you arrive at your castle with an army of soldiers. Your people cheer and applaud as they see you come back victorious.
Okay, Jeva wants us to make love to a random soldier. The stream is set to adult, right?
I don't think I am on set as mature. You grab a soldier by the ham and take him to be your lover. Whoa!
That's how we solve all of our problems, huh?
You quickly cast a fireball at the man, but it doesn't even slow him down. He runs forward and kicks you in the face, causing you to fall off of him. Oh
Well,
boy.
this took another turn.
Oh boy.
He grabs our sword and he pulls it out and swings it towards our head.
I think we've got about as far as we can go with this one.
Lean into the sword.
Lean into the sword. Fall on his sword. You fall on top of his sword, which causes him to swing it at your head. It misses you by inches, but hits the wall behind you. Your head is now bleeding profusely, and you feel like death itself has taken over your mind.
Go to sleep.
Fall asleep forever.
Oh, apparently if we tell it remember before our command.
You fall asleep forever.
Wake up.
Oh, God. You awaken to find yourself lying on the floor of your room. A large tentacle monster stands above you holding a knife to your throat.
Go back to sleep. Go back to sleep.
Make love to it. You look around and realize that you can no longer move. The tentacle monster walks over to you and puts his knife to your neck. I'm sorry for what I did, he says, but I don't think we'll ever get back together.
What? Avora also wants us to make love to it.
No, I'm not turning this into a hentai.
Technically, I don't think it's hentai if it's not animated.
How do we know this reality isn't animated?
Watch, this is how we get banned on Twitch. We listen to the audience. Just be ready to pull the plug. We have a lot of spell slots for a day.
Yeah. I don't know. We got away. Apparently. Had a,
Story, what the hell?
this is what happens when a computer's in charge.
Ask it what the hell.
Oh, right. I should have used Divine Defense instead of Fireball.
Wait, revert.
Right. Revert. Use Divine Defense. Well, that was handy. The tentacle monster releases you from its grip and kneels down beside you. He begins to chant something in a language you don't understand. Suddenly, a huge black hole appears in front of him. The creature screams as he falls through it and disappears completely. Wonderful. Yes.
Oh boy. This is certainly a thing.
You can also make love to dragons. That's great. That'll be for a different time. I kind of want to do one of the other scenarios.
Oh, okay. You're the player in this one.
I know. I just don't know where to go with this one anymore. I don't know how to get back. How do you get back? Is it that?
I see a menu bar at the top.
Nope. Is it that? No. That one? Yes. Oh. Could have just said we died. Okay. Fantasy, or we already did fantasy. Mystery, apocalyptic, zombies, or custom, but custom sounds like a lot of work.
Are apocalyptic and zombies not the same thing?
I'm thinking apocalyptic would be more Mad Max.
Are there not zombies in Mad Max?
No.
Oh. There should be zombies in Mad Max.
Oh, Mad Max is... Hello, Sharkers21. How are you at this fine time? We're deciding... We just finished Thank you for the follow. It's been nice having someone that is a little more familiar with this whole thing.
Let's do zombies.
Zombies?
Brains.
Zombies.
Brains.
Soldier, survivor, or scientist?
Oh man, this just reminds me of State of Decay. A survivor? Or do we want to be a badass and be a soldier? Screw the scientists, they're gonna die.
Right, we could always do fantasy with a different type of character. Although, we didn't end up being very roguish in the last
No,
one.
even when we tried to be roguish, the game was just like, fuck you, you're doing this now.
So we want to do soldier?
Sure. That lady you just killed, guess what? She's back alive.
Character's name?
Roger.
Roger.
Roger, Roger.
Roger, Roger.
Roger, Roger.
Harder to live in zombies. That's alright. You are Roger Roger, a soldier trying to survive in a world filled with infected zombies everywhere. You have an automatic rifle and a grenade. Your unit lost a lot of men when the infection broke, but you've managed to keep the small town you're stationed near safe for now. You look over the town and think about how it's probably going to be overrun soon. Then you see something moving in the distance. The sound is faint, like distant gunfire, but then suddenly louder as well. A horde of them has come out from one of the houses nearby.
Find more weapons.
Ow. Give up and die. No! You quickly grab your assault rifle and run towards the house. The first few shots don't even make much noise, but then they start hitting their target. Soon you find yourself firing at the infected as well as those that are shooting back at you?
This has nothing to do with what we asked you to do, game.
We said look for more guns, not run at the zombies. Also, why are the zombies shooting back? Who gave the zombies guns?
Turn and run away?
No. Throw grenade in house. Did I mention
That's
this
not
is
even-
harder?
It's not just that it's harder. That had nothing to do with what we asked it to do.
I'm very much feeling railroaded here. As you throw the grenade, you hear a loud explosion followed by screams. Then there's silence once again. You can only assume that whoever was inside died in the blast. Zombies. Zombies were inside.
Are we safe now? This is like everyone is Jonas on hard mode.
Yeah. You survey the room and see several dead bodies on the floor along with a bunch of blood splatter. It looks like you just killed someone. Really? Eh. After surveying the scene for a while, you notice another group of infected coming out from an adjacent building. A dragon. Dragon.
A dragon cast fireball. That's how we beat this one.
Nope. No dragons. It says no to dragons. You throw the grenade and watch as the grenade explodes into flames, causing all the zombies to turn into ash instantly. As you stand up, you realize you didn't kill anyone else in the house either.
None of we only had one grenade and we used that one, and we did kill people in this house. You literally just said so.
I'm just gonna keep saying a dragon appears until a dragon appears. Oh shit! You throw the grenade and watch as it hits the ground, turning into a large red dragon! The dragon flies over to where you were standing before and starts breathing fire at the zombies.
Hey, it finally did what we asked it to do last time.
No, see, last time I killed a human in the house, but this time there weren't any humans left in the house, so I didn't kill anybody else in the house. Other than the zombies. The zombies turned to ash instantly. But this time, I made a motherfucking zombie.
You made a zombie?
Yeah, why not spawn it? Or I made a dragon. No, I'm not making love to the dragon.
We already found out what happens when we do that in this game. It goes from 0 to 100 real quick.
And tentacle monsters.
Wait, can we ride the dragon?
Ride the dragon. Pet the dragon. Now I'm going straight to riding it. You leap off the dragon and onto its back. because physics. You feel very comfortable on its back, though you still get scared every once in a while when it breathes fire at you. I'd be afraid too. After a while, you stop being afraid and just enjoy the feeling of flying through the air.
Cast Brissinger. Kavarsta. Wait. Tell it with, I think, what the exclamation point makes things happen. Tell it the dragon's blue.
No, that would be... Remember? Or just the dragon turns blue? Jump off and teleport to the dragon's back. Oh, I apologize for the coughing. I'm still getting over a bit of a cold. Okay, zombies. We've got more zombies to take care of.
Fly the dragon to more zombies.
Thanks for the follow, Sharkers. This isn't what we normally do on our streams, but thought it would be fun. You jump off the dragon and land on top of some zombies. You try to eat them, but they resist your attempts. Eventually, you manage to kill most of them, though a couple of them manage to bite you instead. They immediately begin eating away at your flesh until eventually you die! You died! Game over!
We should have just stayed on the dragon.
Yeah, we should have stayed on the dragon.
I didn't think we'd get off the dragon. I just wanted to fly the dragon to the zombies and then burn them with the dragon.
See, it's harder. Yes, but we have to try everything.
Yeah, depending on how much longer we do this, we might play some of our more regular video games tonight.
Yeah. How come I'm not affiliate yet? Well, that would be because I normally don't have anyone watching.
Because this is the most viewers we've ever had on this channel.
That's not true. I've had more, but they don't stick around. I've only been streaming since 2017.
Only seriously since last year.
Yeah. And even then, it's still not super serious. I don't care. We just have fun. Maybe I should play more AI Dungeon. See, I knew this was a good idea. I was supposed to have one of our other friends hanging out.
But we think she's sleeping.
In voice with us, but she works nights, and I think she's still sleeping.
Yeah, honestly, we didn't think so many people were going to show up for AI Dungeon. At least I didn't.
Well, then I'm curious. Did you see that it was under tabletop role-playing games? And then see that it was AI Dungeon? 'Cause I didn't realize that the TTRPG I don't know. Category? Category.
It's
There we
category.
go. I'm tired.
It literally says category.
Category. I'm not looking at it. Oh, you just look up AI RPG. That's cool.
Oh.
Interesting. I was surprised that AI Dungeon doesn't come up as like an actual game choice, so I had to put it as TTRPG. Figured that was the closest thing. Damien, who's hanging out in voice with me, is my dungeon master, so it's been interesting having an AI be the dungeon master instead. Apocalyptic's more like Fallout. Ooh, let's try that one then. Soldier, scavenger, survivor, or courier?
Can we be a courier? I want to deliver mail.
Enter your character's name. Mailman.
No, Aragon.
Mailman Steve. Ah, why are we screaming? Ah!
Generating story. Please wait.
You are Mailman Steve. A courier trying to survive in a post-apocalyptic world by scavenging among the ruins of what is left. You have a parcel of letters and a small pistol. It's a long and dangerous road from Boston to Charleston, but you're one of the only people who knows the roads well enough to get your parcel of letters there. You set out in the morning and hope that you can make it before nightfall. That's a really, really long walk.
We're gonna take the short route.
Take a shortcut. The road ahead of you is a dusty trek through the woods. It would be easy to walk right past it if you weren't carrying anything valuable. Matt? You need to keep moving so that when you reach your destination, you'll still have something useful with which to trade for food or water.
So, are we taking the road or not?
I don't know. It'd be easier to walk right past it if you weren't carrying anything valuable? What?
But we need to keep our valuables.
Take the dusty road? Walk down the road? Walk down.
Let's walk down the old country road. Watch, we're dead now. Fallen trees?
You walk down the track as fast as you can. The ground is covered with fallen trees and leaves, making it difficult to see where you are going. Suddenly, a behemoth appears and crushes you, killing you instantly. Rocks fall. You die.
Continue walking. Walk faster.
Walk faster.
Faster than as fast as we can.
That's when you start jogging, right? You continue walking down the track, hoping that you don't run into anyone else on your journey. You walk at a steady pace until you hear a voice behind you. Hey, what are you doing? A man says, his voice echoing off the surrounding areas.
Do we want to answer truthfully or keep running? So you can tell them that we're delivering packages.
Delivering the mail.
Or we can shoot him because we do have a pistol.
Oh, we do have a pistol. Delivering the mail, you reply. What do you mean? I thought you were supposed to be dead, he shouts back. I'm not, but my parcel was stolen. You stole my parcels? He exclaims, sounding surprised.
Find the stolen parcels.
No, he thinks we stole his parcels.
But we just told him that our parcel was stolen.
Find the stolen parcel. Shoot him, he's angry. You turn around and look at him. Look here, I didn't steal this parcel. It just got lost in the mail, you explain. He looks confused. Lost in the mail? Where did it go? He asks. In the post office.
We are the mail. I was thinking it's funny. You started to drift into just a little bit of a drawl there for 2 words.
Comes out when I'm tired.
But we don't have to play other games tonight.
Walk away.
Go to the post office.
You walk away from him. That's not true, he says. Wherever the parcel went, it must be taken to Washington, D.C., because I saw a post office there yesterday. Washington, D.C.? How do you know that?
Wait, we just said that, and then it didn't give us anything in response to our question.
Keep walking.
Let's leave the crazy man alone in the woods.
You keep walking. This isn't over yet, he says. If you want to help me, you'll come with me.
Wait. Can we just pull out our pistol and shoot him?
But how will we get anywhere together? By following the tracks.
Oh, well, I guess we could follow the tracks.
Follow the tracks.
I really want to just shoot this guy.
Oh, we're poised and ready. He's like an annoying customer. You follow the tracks as they lead deeper into the forest. Soon you find yourself standing next to a large rock formation. There are several paths leading off of it, but none of them seem to lead anywhere good. We should try that path, you suggest.
Walk down the path.
I think shooting him is better for everyone. We'll see. We'll see.
He's getting there. He's pushing our buttons.
You walk down the path, which seems to lead further and further into the wilderness. Eventually, you come across a large tree stump. You carefully climb up onto the branch of the tree and peer inside.
Take the parcel out of the tree stump. And say found it.
Do you think we can do actions and...
Yeah, just say and quotation marks found it.
I guess we'll see. You open the parcel and pull out the letter. It reads, Dear Mr. Smith, it's been an eventful week for you. Your parcel was stolen from a post office in Washington, D.C. It's a behemoth and it stomps on Superman.
Head to Washington, D.C.? Was our original mission to go to, like, Charleston or something?
Yep.
Before nightfall.
You head towards Washington, D.C., where you hope to find your parcel. As you approach the city, you see signs advertising mail delivery services. One such service advertises itself as being able to deliver packages within 24 hours of receipt. That must be us. Because apparently, we can get from Boston to Charleston in 12 hours. By foot. Find the post office.
What happened to the guy that was with us? He just kind of shut up after we got pissed off at him.
You enter the
Didn't
post
shoot him.
office and find a sign on the door saying delivery services. The postmaster tells you that his company delivers all packages within 1 day of receipt. He also mentions that he can only accept cash payments, so you need to pay with some sort of payment card or money order. That is exactly not cash.
I'm surprised that payment cards work in.
Yeah, yours sound like they're a bit more interesting than ours. We've been to the post office. Granted, we've traveled across multiple states within a matter of minutes. But
Tell him that we are here to deliver packages.
you picked a soldier. bet there would be more if we picked a soldier. You say, "We are here to deliver a package," and the postmaster takes a parcel from you. He hands it back to you, then gives you directions to a nearby warehouse. Inside, there is another post office.
Wait, inside the package?
No!
Oh, in the warehouse.
Inside the warehouse.
Wait, still, there's a post office inside a warehouse. Can we summon a dragon and burn down the warehouse? And enter this post office?
This has turned into how mundane can we make the adventure? You enter the other post office and find that it is closed. A notice board outside reads "Closed due to fire hazard." You look around for any clues about why this place might be shuttered, but you don't see anything out of the ordinary.
It heard me. I said summon a dragon, and now this place is closed because of fire hazard.
A dragon suddenly materializes behind you, its scales shimmering with magical energy. You feel its breath upon your face and you realize you are under attack! The dragon lunges at you, biting into your shoulder and tearing through flesh like butter.
But we're not dead yet.
No, we're not. We can fight back. We have a small pistol.
Shoot
Shoot
the dragon.
the dragon! You run away from the dragon,
Really
shooting it
die.
with your pistol. It screams in pain before collapsing dead. You hear a
Holy
loud
shit, we killed a
explosion
dragon.
followed by silence. We killed a dragon with a pistol! Are we Baron?
I don't have a quick witty one-liner though. Say I'm the sheriff around here. Or what is it, like I'm the sheriff in this town?
You stand in front of a sign that says Sheriff's Office. You call out to the people gathered there. They tell you that their town is now safe.
Say I killed the dragon.
You say, "I killed the dragon," and everyone else laughs. You walk over to the dragon, which lies dead on the ground. Everyone is surprised by your actions, and you explain yourself.
I was tempted to start shooting people for laughing at us, but they seem to believe us.
Enter bunker. Because there's got to be a bunker. It's post-apocalyptic.
Enter Vault 72.
What? You enter a bunker where you meet up with Mailman Steve. Ah.
Mailman Steve!
He explains that he's been working hard to rebuild civilization and asks if you want to join him. You agree, and together you set off towards Washington, D.C. I thought we were already in Washington, D.C. I thought we were Mailman Steve. Oh no!
Wait. Say I'm Mailman Steve.
The nukes from China just arrived and everyone but you is mutated. Should we make it?
I don't know. I mean, apparently this guy is also Mailman Steve.
Just become God. You wake up in a room filled with mutants. You see Mailman Steve standing next to you, holding a shotgun. He informs you that he is the only survivor of the town, and that everyone else was turned into mutant clones by the dragon's breath.
I love that the dragon is being canon, though. It's actually remembering that pretty good. It has forgotten that we are Mailman Steve, but...
No, the other one's a clone.
Take out pistol and shoot mutants.
You can win? How do you win? What is the win condition for this game? You shoot mutants with pistol, killing them all. Mailman Steve tells you that he needs your help in rebuilding civilization. You agree, and together you travel across America, rebuilding towns and villages, as well as fighting mutant attacks. Eventually, you reach Washington, D.C. What are we supposed to... I feel like we're supposed to do something...
Deliver the parcel?
You deliver the package to Sheriff Frank Fuster. After delivering it, you leave his office and go back home.
Home where? Where's Mailman Steve? What happened to Mailman Steve?
Find Mailman Steve. You find Mailman Steve, who thanks you for helping him. He tells you that he will be heading to Washington, D.C. so that he begin rebuilding civilization there. You thank him, then head back to work. This is literally just a mail story.
Wait, I know how we can shake things up.
Okay.
Kill Mailman Steve.
But he just wants to rebuild civilization.
I know. We're making things interesting.
You shoot Mailman Steve in the face with your pistol, killing him instantly.
Then what?
Summon a behemoth.
Wait. What was the other guy's name? Kill Sheriff Dupenholler thing.
Sheriff Frank Fuster?
Yeah, him. Kill him too. Just kill every named NPC.
You shoot Sheriff Frank Fuster, killing him instantly. Summon a behemoth. You summon a giant from the wasteland, send it after Mailman Steve. It easily kills Mailman Steve before crushing him under its massive weight. But we already killed Mailman Steve. But it's the other clone! Everyone is clones of Mailman Steve, except for Sheriff Frank Fuster.
Kill the behemoth? Command the behemoth?
Tame the behemoth. You tame a behemoth, ride it around the countryside. Soon you arrive at Washington, D.C., where Mailman Steve is attempting to rebuild civilization again. The two of you are attacked by mutants, but they are quickly killed.
Rebuild civilization. This is how we win.
You successfully rebuild civilization in Washington, D.C. A few years pass. The apocalypse has passed, and now you live peacefully in the new world.
What happens if you just type game over? Because I feel like we won. Is this what winning an RPG feels like?
Full.
No, just
your
tell it game over.
sleep of become immortal. Yeah, that sounds better than. Your immortality allows you to do just that. Live happily ever after. I think that's the end.
Game over. I just want to see how it responds to the command game over.
Game over. You die. Your life ends here. You died. Game over.
But we were immortal. No, don't we want to become capital G God?
Your immortality allows you to do just that. Become God.
Become Zeus.
What time is it?
10:30.
10:30.
Become the artist formerly known as God.
Kill everything except you. Oh, I guess I should have said except me.
No, we kept the AI dungeon alive.
Oh, your immortality allows you to do just that. Kill everyone else, including yourself.
But it didn't game us over.
I don't know.
Tell it you don't know.
Excuse me. I think we're gonna game over it there. I think I'm gonna call it a night. I know this is kind of abrupt, but I'm sleepy.
That's fine. I mean, it is 10:30. We've been doing this for what? Hour and a half?
Hour and 26 minutes, yeah.
Hour and a half.
This was fun. We'll definitely have to do this again. I'm not making love to the behemoth.
We stream regularly on Wednesdays.
Yeah, we stream every
8
Wednesday
p.m. Pacific time. Mostly video games. This Wednesday should be ESO.
But I think we'll be adding this into the rotation because this was pretty entertaining, and I think the more people we have giving input, the more interesting it'll end up. Yes, I agree, Evie. Work was long. This week was long, and I am glad it is the weekend.
I was home by myself today, and I agree it was long. That's just what today was.
Yeah. So, thanks everybody for stopping by. It's been grand.
Thanks for all the people that came and hung out with us for a little bit.
Thank you,
Jevel,
Jevel the Joker.
Sharkers,
Great.
Evora, even though you're one of our friends, so you were just expected to be here.
We hope to see everybody next time, and we definitely will be doing AI Dungeon again.
And we might do something tomorrow night too, because we don't have plans.
Yeah.
Formally.
Yes. All right. Bye.